I just built the most advanced AI agent of my life. It has tons of features, but I'm gonna show you the 5 most mind-blowing ones. I open noma드코더 XYZ since the agent works on the web. I tell the agent to go to nomadscoders.co and a browser pops up. But this browser is not on my computer. It is running on Cloudflare, and both me and the agent can click on it. We share the same Chrome tab. Now I ask the agent to take a screenshot, and boom, there it is. A picture of the page we're both looking at. Insane. I write an email to bot@nomadscoders.xyz. I tell to remind me to work out in 30 seconds. I send it and I wait. I get a reply. And in the chat, there it is. The agent sets the reminder, and after 30 seconds, it reminded me. Insane. The agent can receive email. Now here's where things get incredibly cool. We know all agents have tools, and agents call those tools on the server. This agent though, it has tools that run on the server and tools that run in my browser. Let me show you. I ask where I am, and the agent reaches into my browser and runs code to find out. My browser asks for permission, I allow it, and there it is. The agent got my location from my browser. The agent runs on Cloudflare and in my browser at the same time. Crazy. But wait, there's more. We all know agents have tools that we give them, and the agent picks which one to call. But what if the agent needs a tool that does not exist? Watch this. I ask my agent to make a tool that converts Celsius to Fahrenheit. The agent writes the code for the tool and loads it. Now I ask it to use the new tool, and it works. The tool runs in an isolated sandbox in Cloudflare. The agent just wrote a tool for itself and then used it. This agent extends itself. This is beyond crazy. And the agent also has voice. I click start call, I say hello, and it talks back. Same brain, same memory, same tools. Chat, email, voice. Insane. That is not all. It also has memory, it has skills, it reads PDFs, it has an isolated file system in Cloudflare, it spawns sub-agents, we can plug it into Claude or ChatGPT as an MCP server, and it all works on the web. I know it looks really fancy and advanced, but the truth is, it was not hard to build. All of this is possible because of Cloudflare. A few weeks ago, Cloudflare had their Agents Week, and what I saw blew my mind. Sandboxes, browser, automation, voice, email, memory, a new agents SDK. A whole stack built for agents. Cloudflare is becoming the top platform for building agents. So I decided I had to learn the whole platform. I went deep in their docs. I lost myself for days, and I packaged everything I learned into a course that I called Clone, where we build the agent I just demoed for you. I'll tell you about it later. First, let me show you how to build a Cloudflare agent with real-time, memory, tool calls, and a web frontend in less than 50 lines of code. Here's the trick. Your agent is just a class in a Cloudflare worker. You import AI chat agent, you extend it, and that is the agent. Now on the frontend, there is a hook called use agent. You import use agent, you pass the name of your agent class, and you are now connected to your agent in real time. Over WebSockets, persisting connection with Reconnect. You did not write any of that, but you get it for free. Now, to turn this agent into a chatting agent, we add another hook on top. Use agent connects to your agent. Use agent chat is for when you want to turn that agent into a chat. It gives you messages, the full conversation, and it gives you send message to send a new one. We map over the messages and render each one. We drop a form with a single input. I send a message and nothing happens because we haven't told the agent how to react when a message arrives. So we add one method on the server, on chat message. It runs every time the user sends a message. Inside, we call stream text with a model. We pass the conversation history, we return the stream, and that's it. By the way, the model here comes from Cloudflare Workers AI, Cloudflare's own model hosting service. Dozens of models to choose from: Llama, Mistral, Gemma, Qwen, DeepSeek, and more. Same code, different model. And if you prefer OpenAI or Anthropic, the AI SDK supports those ones too. Now watch, I send a message, and the response streams in. Token by token. I close the tab, I open it again, and the conversation is still there. I open a second tab, and I send a message in one. Both tabs see it. Streaming, persistence, real-time sync across the web, storage, all for free out of the box. Now I want my agent to know the weather, so I give it a tool. A tool is just a function with a name, a description, and an input schema. I pass it to stream text. I ask what the weather is in Seoul, and the model calls the tool, gets the answer, and replies. That is tool calling. Now the part that broke my brain. Every agent has a state. State is a JavaScript object that holds anything you want your agent to remember. A counter, a task list, user preferences, a game score. State is automatically persisted to an SQLite database, and every agent gets one for free. And when state changes, every connected frontend gets the new state instantly. Let me add a counter. Initial state defines the state shape, and the add callable decorator exposes a method to the frontend. Inside, I call setState. On the frontend, I read agent state directly. I call agent.stop.increment like a normal function. I open two tabs, I click the button in one, and both tabs update at the same time. And I didn't write a single line of sync code. How insane is this? And there are tons more features. You want to schedule work for later? One line. The agent will wake up in January next year and call himself. You want to receive emails? One method. The agent now has an inbox. Want to spawn a sub-agent to work in parallel? Two lines. Your agent now spans workers. Now, about the course. Cloud is where we build the agent that I demoed at the start. Together, we build 12 features. Real-time chat with memory, sub-agents and workflows, voice and browser automation, PDF reading and RAG, scheduling and email, MCP, so Claude or ChatGPT can call your agent, and tools that write more tools. By the end, you will know how to build any agent you want. For any use case. Sell it to clients, ship it as a product, or use it yourself. All running on Cloudflare for pennies a month. Link is in the description. The hardest part about building agents now is not the code. Cloudflare handles that for you. The hardest part is figuring out what to build. That is your only job. 오늘도 감사하고 사랑합니다. See you on the next one. 다음에 봐요. Bye.